Hey guys, so welcome back to the Crypto Infinity channel. As for y'all know, my name is Hector and my goal is to help you reach financial freedom. So now let's get started with the daily market update today. So we take a look at the market cap. We are sitting at $1.08 trillion. Our 24-hour volume is at 68 billion. Our Bitcoin dominance is at 40.5%. Our ETH dominance is at 18.9%. And our ETH gas is at 18 Gwei. We are down almost 4% over the last day. As you see, Bitcoin, we fell below that 23,000 support line. We do have it at 22,900 right as we speak. Ethereum, we have it at 1,600. We have XRP sitting at number 7 spot at 36 cents. Cardano, 50 cents. Solana, $39. Polkadot, $8.64. Avalanche is at $27. We have Near Protocol at $5.28. Chainlink, $8.43. CRO down here at 14 cents. Again, we are up for the last, I guess you could say, hour in the past 7 days, even though a little bit, but we are down for the last 24 hours. So again, we'll have to keep our eyes on the market and we'll see what happens. So again, in Bitcoin, we are sitting at 22,800. Fell below that 23,000 support line that I called last night. So again, our technical is saying it's a good time to sell. Again, do not sell if you are way under. Just keep and hold. HODL is pretty much the only thing you can do right now and not lose money. So as you see here, like we talked about yesterday, we were making higher lows. So this is over the daily chart. So we are heading in the right direction, in the right trend. But as for now, we are keeping our eye on this little dump right here, dump right there, and we could potentially see a dump here anytime soon, anytime before September, in my opinion. That's no financial advice. It's just that's just what I think. That's just me. But again, we'll take it by the day and see what happens with crypto. So we take a look at the crypto bubbles. Again, we are red for the day in nearly everything except for Nexo. Nexo is trading at about 81 cents. We are up from 75 cents over the last 24 hours. So again, that's a good little 4.2% increase. We have Hex down here at 5 cents. We have Chain at 8 cents. And Eunice said Leo at $5.01. That is up from $4.72. So again, that is for the day. As for the week, we are looking still kind of green for the week, but again, as for the day, we are down. So if we get to take a look at the first article for the day, we do have built the bulls ready, fresh stampede as markets await key inflation data. So that inflation data could be coming out pretty much shortly, anytime now. So the bears seized control of the U.S. stock markets as the fight to tame inflation took its toll. Now the bulls are stampeding again, just as key data is set to reveal how effective the Federal Reserve has been at reining in soaring costs. So the Nasdaq Composite needs to close a little more than 1% higher on Tuesday to return to bull territory after reviving from its June 16 low. So again, as I was stating earlier and yesterday as well, if we can't hold that support line, then we could see a ways down. But again, if we do hold that 24,000 support line, we could see some upward momentum in the short term. But long term, I do believe that we are still in a bear market and this is just a bear rally. But again, we'll take it by the day and see what happens. So the tech stocks have bounced on hopes that the Fed's aggressive series of interest rates rises since March will swiftly curb inflation so that rates can begin falling next year. Retail investors are confident enough to dash back into meme stocks. So that the Nasdaq's recent rally comes despite softer demand and slower hiring reported by some of the largest and biggest tech firms, including Nvidia. Semiconductor supply problems appear to be easing, but now demand among PC gamers for its graphics cards, which are also used for crypto mining, is cause for concern. So we did see Nancy Pelosi take that trip to Taiwan recently and made China pretty upset. But she was trying to take a tour of the Nvidia factory where she invested millions of dollars and made I don't know how many more millions out of the news that Biden was gonna sign that bill for the chips. So again, she made a lot of money. But again, insider trading. But SEC doesn't seem to care. So I don't see what's the problem with. I don't see why they're even going after Ripple and XRP. They don't seem to care about what's actually going on in the world. They're just trying to use a Ripple lawsuit as a cover up, in my opinion. So the second article that we're getting for today is Bitcoin realized price bands from key resistance as bulls lose 24,000. So again, in the last article, the bulls ready fresh stampede, but that's only if we could hold 24,000. But we did lose 24,000. But if we could get that up before the end of the week, we should be in a key support line to start off next week. So significant well activity between 22,000 and 24,800 adds to the complexity of the current spot market setup. So Bitcoin also navigates a well priced ladder. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed Bitcoin falling under the 24,000 mark overnight after rejecting near 24,200. So again, today as we speak, we are at 22,900, and I do believe that if we can't go above 23 by tonight, we should see a ways down by the end of the weekend. So I believe Friday, if we can't hold that 23,000, we will be headed down to about 20, 21. That will be the support line that we should be able to hold right there because that's where we've been holding. But again, if we can't hold that, then we should be on our way down to about 18, 17, 18,000. So, as such, bulls failed to reclaim new ground or even match the highs seen at the end of the July. The status quo thus continued. At the time of the writing, Bitcoin was consolidating near 23.8. So again, this was earlier today, 23.8, but we did drop to 22.8 right now at the moment. So for on-chain analytics, resource, well map, it was realized price that was now forming major levels to overcome. So again, this could be some key resistance. And if we hold that, we could see another relief rally coming soon. But if we don't, we could see a downwards transition. So one of the articles that we have for today is Tether is crypto Chernobyl. So pretty much waiting to happen, warns ex financial regulator. Chernobyl disaster. I mean, just by saying those words, that means pretty bad situations are coming for the crypto industry. So people have argued that it's only a matter of time before Tether would experience a crypto Chernobyl, a move that could leave many penniless. So the cryptocurrency has been subject to back and forth over its credibility as they battle to gain investors' trust. I wouldn't trust any money into Tether. I believe that USDC will be the stable coin that I will go with and that has my approval, as I can say. So, launched in 2014, Tether uses what is known as a stablecoin, a digital token pegged to a national currency to ensure that it maintains a stable value. So, the idea is that one Tether can always be traded for $1, regardless of the market conditions. But again, we have seen Tether implode below $1 for about a week, and it stayed there and couldn't reach above $1 until as of right now we see it at $1. But so let's take a look right now. So again, Tether is sitting at $1 right now, and that's really good. But again, if you go back to about 3 months ago, it did implode to about, give me a second, to about 98 cents. So that's not good for Tether or the crypto market, because the more Tether they print, the more pretty much just like fiat inflation is just bad for it's bad for crypto, I guess you can say. But if we get this dirty money out of the markets, then we could start all over and build fresh. So Tether tokens allow businesses, including ATMs, exchanges, wallets, and financial services, to use fiat currencies on blockchains. The company have claimed that some of the largest businesses in the digital currency ecosystem have integrated Tether tokens. So individuals can also use Tether-enabled platforms to transact with Tether tokens. So again, it could have a good. Nah, I'm not even gonna say good, because once this happens, it's gonna be very bad for crypto, and just crypto in general. It's not just Bitcoin, but crypto in general. We'll start over. We'll start fresh from the bottom, from zero. And if this happens, I do see Bitcoin going to below 10,000. But I don't think it will go to below 10,000 if this doesn't happen. But if it does, trust me when I say it will go to 10 below 10,000. So our last article for the day is pretty much stating that Coinbase posts loss as crypto market turmoil hits trading volumes. So Coinbase, it's not looking pretty good for Coinbase. Reported a larger than expected quarterly loss as investors worried by this year's rout in risky assets shied away from trading in cryptocurrencies, sending its shares down 6% after the bell on Tuesday. So the trading volumes at the crypto exchange more than half to $217 billion in the second quarter, with retail participation sinking 68% and institutional trading falling below 46%. So Coinbase also did state that it expects the trading volumes to fall further in the current quarter. So quarter three, we're almost towards the end of it, quarter three, but underscoring the turmoil brought to the sector of the collapse of certain crypto ventures and broader sell-off in the financial markets. So the downturn has sent bellwether Bitcoin 50% lower in 2022, forced several companies, including Coinbase, to cut jobs and raise fears of a drop in interest from small traders. So again, we did see Robinhood cut people, Coinbase cut people, Crypto.com cut people. It's just a lot of bad news again for the crypto market, and it's just so like it states here, Coinbase slashes 1,100 jobs as crypto winter sets in, and this was, I believe, this was about, yeah, almost a little bit over a month ago. So June 14th, almost 2 months ago. But again, it could be pretty bad for crypto and for Coinbase as well. But again, this is crypto and we'll take it by the day and we'll see what happens. But that's just my opinion. This is just for me. Go ahead, follow along. But again, for now, that's all that we have for the daily market update today. Thanks to each and every one of you. Remember, if you like the content, hit the like and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. I will be posting the Twitter link or the Twitter handle below this video. Thanks, and until next time.